Hello friends. So in this video we are going to talk about one new company. It's a newly listed company on stock exchange and it's a very small company with a market cap of only 884 crores. And with small caps comes two things, which is high risky and high rewarding. So focus on these two words. Do not focus on only high rewarding, because protecting your capital is very important. Protecting your capital should be the number one rule in share market if you want to stay in share market for a long term. And the longer that you'll stay in the share market, the more money or the more wealth you're going to create. So do not get too greedy and invest all of your money in these small caps. We should invest in small caps also, which are fundamentally good companies, but we need to only allocate limited capital to these small companies. So I think that much gyan is sufficient. So now let's start with the company details. So this company is the largest manufacturers of microcrystalline cellulose worldwide and has 3 multi-location facility in Telangana and Gujarat. Now the word microcrystalline cellulose is difficult to read, obviously, and is difficult to understand as well. So let's try to understand in more simple terms what it means. So here you can see what is this microcrystalline cellulose used for. It is also known as MCC in short form. It is nothing but a refined wood pulp and is used as a texturizers, an anti-caking agent, a fat substitute, an emulsifier, an extender, and a bulking agent in food production. And the most common form used is in vitamin supplements or tablets. So it is nothing, it is some kind of a refined wood pulp which is used for various purposes. And this company is one of the largest producers and distributors of MCC. And it has over 30 years of expertise in this. And here you can see also that the MCC has different applications. It is used in pharmaceuticals, food, nutraceuticals, and cosmetic industries. And if we check more details, then this should give us more details that 75% of the revenue for this company comes from pharmaceuticals, 10 from chemicals, and 10 from food nutraceuticals, and 5 from cosmetic. Its revenue 25% comes from India, which is the domestic market, and 75%, which is the majority of its revenue, comes from exports. Here we can see its manufacturing capabilities. So it has plants in Hyderabad, Jhagadia, Dahej, and you will see the capacity utilization is very high. It's almost above 90%, which means their plants are working at almost full capacity, which kinds of gives us a glimpse that there is no shortage of demand for their product. And here you can see that companies also try to do capacity expansion. So the two plants that it has, one in Dahej and one in Jhagadia, and here you can see that company is also doing capacity expansion. So the plant that they have in Dahej and Jhagadia, they are increasing the capacity by 3600 MTPA for both the plants. So MTPA is nothing but metric tons per annum. And it is also planning to build a new facility in Kurnool. So what it means for us is that there is no shortage of demand. Company is trying to expand and increase its capacity so that it can meet the growing demand in future as well, which is a good thing, because if company is doing capex and trying to expand, it means that its revenue going to increase. If revenue is going to increase, then the profit will increase, and if its profit is increasing, then eventually we will see the impact in the share price as well. And being such a small company, the company supplies its product to 50 plus countries, including major countries like Australia, United States, South America, United Kingdom, Italy, Denmark, China, Colombia, Bangladesh, which is a very good thing. And you can see that company is also into contract manufacturing, and company has an agreement with GACL, which is Gujarat Alkalis and Chemicals Limited, and it does contract manufacturing of sodium chlorate, stable bleaching powder, and polyaluminum chloride for GACL. One more information is that when they recently filed their IPO, you can see what was the main purpose of filing the IPO, which is also very important. We should look at it. Sometimes the companies are listed only for offer for sales. So offer for sale means that promoters just want to encash their shares. In this case, you will see the main objects of the IPOs are expansion to manufacture one more cellulose, which is sodium modified cellulose. Very good thing, which shows that the intention of the company is to grow, and which ultimately benefits the investor in the long run. You can see that company is now venturing into manufacturing of human nutrition products with the prime focus to B2B market, which is business to business market in India and across the globe. And it is also focusing on increasing the market share by exploring untapped market. And also its objective is to capture the growing OTC market, and it is planning to launch various OTC product in healthcare sector. OTC is nothing but over the counter products, which means that for these products you don't need any prescription from the doctor. Here you can see the market cap of the company is just 884 crore. And if I now look at the pros of the company is expected to give good quarter, and company has delivered a good profit growth of 68.3 CAGR over last 5 years, which is very good CAGR. In last 5 years, it is growing its business or profit by almost 70%, which is very good. Now let's look at its P&L, which is financial. So you can see that the sales of the company in 2017 were 81 crore, which increased to 100, then 128, then 139, then 188, 249 and 286. So you'll see that the sales has been continuously increasing, and with the percentage that it is increasing, that is also very good. In March 2020 only there was a dip little bit, and we all know why, but after that you can see that the sales has been growing at a very good pace. And same with the profit. In March 2017 its operating profit was just 9 crore, and if I see now it's almost around 50. So within 5 years company has multiplied its profit from 9 to 50 crores. We are at the return profile, and you'll see that sales growth is very healthy, profit growth again very good, return on equity again very good, about 20, and the stock CAGR is -30. Why? Because it is a newly listed company, and from the time it has been listed it has gone down, and it is currently a beaten down company, and we'll look at the price and the chart as well. Now we are at the chart for the company, and the company name is Sigachi, and you can see from the time it was listed, it listed at around 637, and from there it has gone down, but after that it has taken support at around 250 levels, and from there it has gone a little bit up around 288. And we have seen the company, we have seen the business of the company, we have seen the profit that the company is making. Their sales has been increasing, their profit is increasing at close to 70% CAGR. So in terms of business, there is no issue in the business. The company business and financials looks good. So what you can do is, if you like the company, you can keep this company on your radar. In case if you get this company again at around 250 level, if you want to invest very little amount of your capital, very little, and then monitor this company for a few quarters. And if the company is regularly making good profit and its sales is growing, then you can start increasing your holdings in this. But as I said earlier, this is a small cap company, a newly listed company, so do keep your capital amount very small. Keep it to a level wherein even if it goes to zero, it should not make any difference to you. But at any point of time, the overall capital allocation for these small companies should not be more than 2 to 2.5. Majority of your portfolio amount should be in the blue chip companies, the market leader companies, the consistent compounder companies who are consistently making good profit, whose management is known, whose management is trustworthy, whose business are very strong. So that's it in this video. If you like the video, then do hit the like and subscribe button, or if you have any suggestion, then please feel free to mention it in the comment box. Thank you.